we just started arranging songs, really, and just people started bringing in songs, and we started working them over and making decisions on songs we like, and the record sort of happens by itself. The only thing I think we all agreed on that we really wanted to do differently was the self-production thing. Well, there's one time we did Big Bottom, you know, it's the cover song from Spinal Tap, from their record. I don't know if it was from This Is Spinal Tap or Smell the Glove or Shark's Sandwich or what album it was on, but we did that song once. That was heavy metal. They ran out of ideas. They ran out of good bands or big bands, I don't know. It's like, well, okay. I always figured that would happen, but I didn't think it would be us. I didn't think we'd ever do that twice. We had no reason to. The only real reason to do it twice was because Metallica was headlining, so it was sort of a twisted, distorted version, kind of a warped version of Lollapalooza. It made it seem like it would be more interesting, you know, different audience. I think it's cool. I think it'll get more and more interesting, and you'll have more and more options. The thing I hate about it is where you start getting the feeling from software companies and computer companies that if you, the average citizen, don't embrace this and don't start buying this equipment and getting well versed at it, that you're somehow going to be a second-class citizen or left out. You know, that it's, in other words, the pressure by the companies that manufacture this type of equipment, that it's going to be necessary for you to lead a normal life. You'll have to have it, because I don't believe that. I don't think that it will be unless it's made necessary, and the citizens of this country or whatever country are going to kind of be the ones that will either allow that to happen or not allow it to happen. I think most of the records that changed my life I stole. I don't think because I was at an age where I couldn't afford records. The entire Beatles catalog, I think I stole. That's a lot of records to steal. That had probably the biggest impact on me. The middle of Applebite. That's a good 30 seconds. But I think that we sound pretty good in 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, it takes a particular amount of taste. But I noticed that because we used to always get so many requests to do songs for movies, and they only use like 30 seconds. And we just get tons of them and tons of them, and I was always wondering why that is. And then I'd see some of these movies, and it's really impactful in small doses, and I think that's why. But I also think that's why, you know, we don't sell as many records as Hootie and the Blowfish. Going to school was pretty bad. It was not anything about it I ever liked. That would have to be it.